is, you could say, a follow-up to Baraka, and it's another nonverbal guided meditation, this time on the themes of birth, death, and rebirth, which are sort of a further expansion from the Baraka theme. And there's just new technology out there we could work with, new film stocks, software programs, and we felt it was time to go out and do it again. You know, we're a bit fearless, we've done it before, so we thought we could make a, you could say, a better film. Well, we call it a non-verbal guided meditation. But this is a series of films that have been done. I think the first one was Koyaanisqatsi, 30 years ago, I think. So it's still a documentary form, but it's more just about the audience having the experience. And this project was about the flow, and really the power of interconnection.
Well, the hope is that it is a profound interpersonal experience for the viewer, but an experience that they are bringing to some extent from within, and you know, not a strong point of view from us about what's right and wrong or good and bad. It's really just showing things, that the essence of things the way they are, and stringing those together with amazing music that creates a personal journey. Hopefully, that's the aim. Michael Stearns, Lisa Gerard, and Marcello Di Francese, I want to say their names. They did a tremendous job on the score for this, and we'd work with Michael and Lisa on Baraka. We broke it out by sequences, and they worked separately on different parts of the film after the film was edited. So they got to know the film really well before they brought their musical interpretation to it.
Well, we want to work in this high-res format. We looked at digital, but it just wasn't ready for the road. And since we don't have a main character or a storyline or dialogue, that the image is really the main character. So we wanted this fidelity in the image, and only 65 can deliver that. So when you're looking at these landscapes and portraits, you can feel the essence of the location we're at, and that's really the point of the film, is to show how it's all interconnected and through these high-res images. It's definitely a project that comes together in the edit, and Mark and I chose to cut the film this time without any sound effects or music, so the image really was guiding us to find that flow. Because when you cut together 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 images together, they tend to want to have a narrative about that subject. So what we try to do is keep it in the middle so that it would flow. And we had all these blocks of different concepts that we'd cut, and then we put them together, and that became the overall arc of the film.
When we're working on in the editing process, we are cutting sequences, and we're cutting them separately, but then how they marry up and go together, there's a lot of possibilities. We had a sort of a key structural component, which was this creation of the structure of the sand painting that we filmed in Ladakh. And once we had that, we relaxed a lot more about the whole process, because we knew we had the film structurally. And then filling in the rest of it, there's a lot of ways it can go together, but you try to do that intuitively in the best way, you know, based on the reality of the imagery that you come back with.
I think we use most of the material in the film. There's nothing on the cutting room floor. There's definitely another world epic out there to make. The world's a wonderful place, just loaded with great things. And that's really what drives you to go out and make a nonverbal film.